So there's a new dating trend that has people divided. So what side do you think you would take? Sissany, break this down.
Well, like you said, it is the beginning of summer. And as we get going into this weekend, maybe you have a date or two lined up. Hinge just revealed the latest dating predictions that we're going to see this season, basically. And going to the bar for some drinks or even having a drink on a date is completely out. They're saying that 75% of the people that they spoke to globally that use Hinge said that they'd rather have a zero-proof date. And that is the new dating trend, zero-proof dating.
What does that mean? Like zero alcohol proof?
Zero alcohol.
Huh.
They're saying that sometimes when you're on your first date,
they're wrong.
You drink.
Like this is a no for me.
You drink and you have a lapse in judgment, or you don't have a clear view of like the person, like who they really are. And I don't even know one date that I've been on with Michael where we weren't drinking besides when I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that this is for
but
me.
Are these people who have not dated much that have said this?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's the difference.
You know why? Because it's Gen Zers. And I'm not trying to point the finger, but I literally am pointing the finger.
They haven't been on so many that they know you do need a little proof sometimes to keep the ball rolling.
Gen Zers, like they when I was in my 20s, I thought I knew it all too. And so they think that they've, discovered this whole new eureka, like, oh, you got to be sober for your first date. That'll change everything.
Sober and having a drink are different, right? Like you can have a glass. I think having a glass of wine or having a drink or margarita like loosens you up.
Breaks the ice.
Especially if you're I'm a nervous dater because I always feel the pressure to keep conversation going.
Yeah.
Right?
But you're so good at that. That's all you do. You
but I enjoy having a drink with you.
The expectation is that.
I enjoy having a drink with you.
With me?
Yes.
Oh.
Like the other day when we had our dinner at your house.
Yes. Yeah, but you had several drinks with me.
Well, I know. But had we not had any drinks, it would have felt as if we were just working.
I mean, we talk here we talk here every day. Zero proof. No, I just know that I feel that, and I when I would date more often, I would think about things to talk about or to ask about.
Yeah.
Just so you would never have a really big yeah. So the both of you wouldn't have lull.
But look, maybe this is not for everybody. Some people would enjoy a zero-proof date, so you can.
What do they want to do on these dates?
Get coffee.
You can go coffee because then you have bad breath.
And you have to poop.
That's true. Imagine 10 minutes in. Let me just
by the way, let this be a public service to new daters. If you think coffee dating is a good idea, and it goes longer than an hour, getting out to poop is difficult.
It's so bad. But
people know what you're doing.
So hike Runyon Canyon or any of the trails around LA.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
No, you can first date.
You can visit a farmer's market. That could be cute. You kind of get a gauge.
Very intimate.
But then you get a gauge of like what kind of food they shop for, and see if there's a vibe there. Or you can go have a picnic on the beach, like little things like that. But yes, I'm with you. I like a glass of wine, or I like a tequila on the rocks.
Here's the thing. Why don't we come up with a hybrid scenario here, which is take your walk, take your farmer's market, take your hike before lunch, and a glass of wine.
I mean, you know what I mean? It's not zero-proof dating.
No, it can't be zero-proof.
No,
it can
and
be
like a
half
farmer's
and then...
market, you get so sweaty, and then you have all these bags.
I also think the farmer's market is telling someone, hey, I'm going to spend the day with you making these tomatoes and these berries and whatever we're buying, we're going to spend the day together.
Once you're
now.
out, you have to have an out. When you go on a
Not
first
a
date,
big
you
out
have
at
to have
farmer's
an
market.
out.
Farmer's market is like going grocery shopping to make lunch
Yeah.
or to make dinner.
Oh.
All right. This is what everybody's talking about.
I guess so.